Okay, for some reason my video cut out. I'm hoping that it didn't get cut off completely. But I've decided to put in another refinery bank on my platform. According to the last update video for space engineers, the arc furnace now produces or refines nickel and cobalt as well as iron now. Can't wait for them to make it refine the whole thing. And make nice compact machines. I mean, you could cram one of those onto a relatively small ship and have basically a compact refinery system. I think the large steel tube is all we need for this. I'm hoping that I didn't just snafu episode 12. We need computers. Need to go get computers. Alright, the base is powered up, by the way. I finished the reactor on the last video. Either the last video or the last attempt at a video. This may be taking the place of that attempt. So, to be safe, we're going to call this episode 12. Episode 11 has already been recorded. And by now has already been uploaded. So, here we go. 20 specialized refineries set up in pairs of 2. Okay, let's check my power levels. Yes, we could use a recharge. I think I'm going to go ahead while I'm recharging and queue up a gravity generator. Let's see, gravity generator, there's one. I probably have most of the parts I need already, but I'm just going to go ahead and queue one up. Sorry if I'm a little quiet here, folks. I'm just concentrating here. I'm also vaping, and I can't really talk while I'm sucking on my e-cig. So, you might see a little vapor pass in front of the... Oh, that's right. I'm sitting in the seat. There's no way I'm going to get that out of there from sitting in the cockpit. Anyway... Like I said, I use an e-cigarette now. It's kept me off of cigarettes for like 3 years. I'm going on 3 years now. Let's see, I'm going to plant this right on top of the reactor. And you can see I'm not bothering to paint anything. So, let's see what goes on here. This is probably going to be the last video recorded for the day. I'm going to go ahead and put some lights on my base. I need these. see, we do indeed have power. Of course, you could see that with the green highlights on the reactor. A lot of people tend to fast forward past the building process, but I'm going more realistic with the time passage that happens in Space Engineers. It takes a lot more time when you're to do this stuff when you're not fast forwarding, obviously. Captain Obvious strikes again. Okay, let's go in here, use this to them red. I think I'm going to blink length. Let's see how the flash rate is on those. Perfect. That's what I wanted right there. Okay, and we now have gravity on the platform. Yes, glorious gravity. Okay, we need a cockpit or a control center. So we need this. We're going to need more computers than that. Okay, so we need computers, construction components. 70% power, so we're still doing all right on that. I know there's gravity on this platform, but right now while I'm building, I'm not going to be using much of it. Let's see. I need a spawning bed. I need a spawning bay or a medical bay. Let's see if I can find one. Where is it? No medical bay in the... Ah, there it is. Let's see. I'll go ahead and top off on the power here while I'm waiting. I will only be able to carry that in 2 intervals. If you're seeing black borders around my videos, that's the result of my video converter. I found that YouTube uses FLV format, and when I convert them to FLV format or flash video media ahead of time, they upload in a fraction of the time it takes just uploading the AVI. What normally took 3 hours takes a whopping 10 minutes. So it's a nice trade-off. Let's see. Go into, and I'll be putting in this medical bay and then cutting off this video. I know there's not much to it. As soon as I get the video limit removed on my account, which is just by default. I didn't do anything wrong. It's just, it defaults to that. Okay. Well, let's see, where am I going to put this thing? That's as good a place as any. Oops, it's upside down. The only thing I'm missing is the medical components. I go retrieve the beacon to, when on the next video I'll go to take that apart. That's the asteroid field beacon, so that I can use the beacon on my platform here. So, let's get those medical components, finish off this spawn point, and we'll stop the video series for the day. These will be up in a matter of half an hour. That half an hour will obviously be up by the time you guys see it. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here, and thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. You don't have to do any of those, but I'm still asking anyway. And I'll talk to you later.